As we welcome you into SmackDown Live, we first want to address a situation in this company. I want to take you back to the events of last night on Monday Night Raw. Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley. The action had gone hit by Strowman.
Epicenter of all things Monday Night Raw backstage.
Well, concern obviously was great for Bobby in any capacity.
See him being loaded into a second ambulance last night, his condition, and there were reports that Braun may Bobby Lashley after this extraordinarily chaotic scene from last night.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kevin Owens.
Will have up his sleeves here tonight from the WWE Network. Let's see what the Kevin.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kevin Owens Show. Now my guest tonight, the big dog Roman Reigns, the Undertaker. Without further ado, please welcome my guest, Shane McMahon.
I think you did a respectable job.
Interaction with the Phenom last night at Monday Night Raw. And regardless of the smiles and the outward confidence that their face of Drew McIntyre, does that look like a man for the Reaper?
And Roman Reigns, first time ever
To see the Undertaker and Roman Reigns.
You know, the introduction for me just quite wasn't up to par.
Shane McMahon. All right.
let's have
Now that you got that in, what happened last night, if you don't mind? So,
claim Roman Reigns was desperate and had asked for the Undertaker's capable of.
Drew McIntyre wisely leads.
I'm here to collect your soul. You too will never rest in peace.
With Drew McIntyre and the...
so you're not afraid of the Undertaker?
As I was saying, I'm not afraid of the Undertaker. I run through the Miz, ran through Roman Reigns.
The Roman Reigns and the Undertaker. Now everybody knows what I'm capable of. This will be a vicious as ever seen before.
Before we go further, there's one specific part of that footage. Right there. Like, you are just a tiny. I know what's happening there, so I figured I'd explain to everybody. It's a coincidence that you end up in the fourth row. Shane, you single-handedly beat Roman Reigns at Super Showdown. How did it feel to make your big return to WWE only to lose to The Undertaker?
All right, this interview's bloody over.
It's on the card.
Guest to the Kevin Owens Show.
No, going down.
No, you know what? No. It should have been you. It should have been you 8 years ago. But just get over it.
Kevin, everyone in this arena and in the world, all the hard work, I deserve it. Everyone knows it.
You know what? If I was in a hot dog eating contest, Beck, you want to come out here and act like you're the best? Who gets the next title opportunity against Kofi?
You guys talking about you want to be champion? Okay. You two guys can team up to take on heavy machinery. Now be a triple threat.
Play my music so I can get out of here.
How are they actually going to be a team later on tonight? With Samoa Joe face-to-face tonight.
Excuse me, Daniel, Roland will be added to your triple threat tag team title match at Extreme Rules.
Has been making a lot of unpopular decisions lately. You know anything about math, Kayla? Of course you don't.
On a collision course for Extreme.
The big dog explains how he maintains his physique while competing.
The SmackDown Tag Team Champions are not happy at all.
Considering the fact that it's now a triple threat match, and that makes things a little fuzzy. We're going to take back what is rightfully ours.
What is ours by kicking in the door, just like Biggie said.
Tag Team Champions!
Oh, San Antonio! It's a new day. Yes, it is.
No way that Big E and Xavier Woods are happy about the matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. New Day member, Big E.
That Corey's unacceptable every week.
Xavier Woods had an experience with the Viking Raiders. And
and his opponent, Daniel Bryan. Bryan and Rowan defending their titles against the New Day.
They potentially don't have to be pinned. Genius. It might be unfair to all three teams, but
with Bryan.
In that case, I will agree with you. It's against Roman Reigns and The Undertaker.
Shane McMahon have any
lined up, some backup plans lined up. We never would have made that match.
He's going to try again, and he's caught.
Yeah.
Place you can get away with this, I think.
The positivity space.
Control Big E. Plenty of history between Daniel.
Expert technique will come.
We are back here. Perfectly repaired left knee of Big E.
Wheels out from the Big E. And that knee surgically repaired. Daniel Bryan, I'm sure, knew before. I don't know about that strategy, Bryan.
On tag team title.
This is a Big E. He wasn't able to plant off both feet to throw.
Plenty of power.
Big E. Essentially one good leg.
Oh, he's going.
And here come the.
Oh, wait a minute. Big E with the belly-to-belly connects on the.
Adrenaline's flowing.
Boom!
Black comes Big E.
Oh, my God. Big E! Oh, and intercepted by Big E. Watch out! And Rowan, the official didn't see it.
And he wipes out the ring. Here comes the knee.
Bam! Right. Daniel Bryan. Questionable
would have got involved, took out Big E.
Heavy machinery against the very unlikely team of Hurry. Owens, Ziggler, heavy machinery.
Fans, please welcome my guest, R-Truth. Let's take a look back at what transpired last...
No, don't do that. I remember when I went on my honeymoon. We started to go, but we couldn't go there. But what's better than two on a honeymoon? Hornswoggle and his wife was right here. So Mr. 7-Eleven European TV champ, I want my baby back.
Friend and confidant, Nikki Cross.
No, I've never done anything like this. I can't.
I know you think you're socially awkward, but so I'm gonna kick you out of the nest. And you know what?
Okay.
This is incredible. Nikki Cross. Competitor. We know she's a loyal companion to the
by Alexa Bliss, allowing Nikki Cross to host. Socially awkward at times, but nonetheless.
Hello, San Antonio. I just want to take a moment. I love you, Alexa Bliss. Welcome to a special edition hosted by me, Nikki Cross. For tonight, please welcome Bayley.
What it's uncomfortable for me to say, but I agree with you, Corey.
Against the person that Nikki Cross admires the most, the first.
Well, Alexa earned the opportunity to challenge Bayley.
Thank you for being here tonight, Bayley.
I'm actually impressed that Alexa's giving you a little bit of the spotlight tonight. I get that you're trying to be a loyal friend to Alexa, but
I'm not doing her bidding. And I'm here to ask the tough question. Why did you call Alexa a liar?
Ding dong, she is a liar.
I think it is unfair.
Nikki, you want to talk about fair? Last week, you beat me in that ring, right? Defeated Carmella, which Alexa couldn't do. Why am I facing Alexa at Extreme Rules?
Answer it, Nikki.
I don't know.
If that's a challenge, then I accept.
I guess Bayley's question.
We are back here on SmackDown Live. This match has been made official.
Take this opportunity to point out how selfish it was.
A little too wound up, trying to get back into this fight.
This is over to Bliss. That's a potentially career drive, a rift between a genuine friendship.
Like a champion, you earn a title shot. It's not she deserves.
Instead, she feels like
the moment Bayley brought that coin, how tense she was getting. And what did she do?
Maybe Nikki Cross is a little bit social in friendship and leadership.
Nikki is all over. Oh, it dumped outside the ring.
Oh man, goodness, right to the
out to the top. Turnbuckle crossbody.
You're extra motivated here. You suffered two back.
Oh, the bulldog. That twisting
great counter by Bayley.
Looking to strike again, but
from the middle rope. Nikki
stopped it. And Bayley to belly connect. And the champion makes up for the events.
To accept Bayley's bait into a match
Sunday in Philadelphia at Extreme Rules.
Can't imagine what Kobe Kingston is thinking. He's on SmackDown Live.
2 weeks, the WWE title will be on the line. Please welcome first, Kofi Kingston.
about the WWE Champion Kofi Kingston and
WWE Champion Kofi Kingston, he keeps that space, so he's encountered a brand new challenger
face as WWE Champion.
Samoa Joe.
Absolutely not. We've seen the lengths of what he did to AJ Styles and AJ's family in the past.
And Kofi Kingston's WWE title reign show.
No room for morality when you...
I appreciate you.
Now, Kayla, I suggest you get out of the ring. Now, do you see what that was, Kofi? Every time I look around, you seem to be on the receiving end because Kofi is our guy. Game recognizes game, Kofi, and I know a hustler when I see one. Go around acting like the nice guy. You're everybody's friend, just like I do. You're no better than me.
I don't know how many times I gotta say this. I beat Daniel Bryan for the WWE Championship. At Stomping Grounds, I beat Dolph Ziggler inside a steel cage. I'm gonna beat you all by myself. Right now, Joe, let's talk about what you've done by yourself. Losing the United States Championship to Ricochet. Your ass is too big to be playing hide and seek. Jealous Joe! You will never have a moment like I had at WrestleMania.
Doesn't matter how much I come out here and I tell the truth about people. I want you to shake my hand as the next WWE champion. So what is your answer, Kofi? They can all be safe.
Nothing uncertain about that gesture from a defiant champion. That is a proud and confident. Kofi standing tall right now, but I think Kofi...
Joe on the way to Extreme Rules.
I'm Otis and Tucker, Heavy Machinery. Tonight you take on the team of Dolph Ziggler and Kevin Owens.
I don't need to tell you. Why don't I show you? Otis, show her what went through my... Big chance, big opportunity tonight. A match together as a team, because we're a team. And we're going to take care of business. We're coming!
Ziggler and Owens, an Extreme Rules title opportunity to get his hands on Andrade, and it happens next.
Braun got exactly what he deserved. What he did last night wasn't wrestling. Braun drove me off the stage. I could have got electrocuted or maybe even something worse. You know, I'm all beat up right now, bruised up and everything else. Next time I see that son of a bitch, I'm gonna send him to the morgue.
Very angry Bobby Lashley with strong words for Braun Strowman.
Cruise underway here on SmackDown Live. Owns the Intercontinental Champion, the Demon Finn Balor.
Comes, look out, Apollo! Seeing all the tools to be a megastar. That next step to the next echelon. Oh, look at this. This is an example.
Apron the moon. On live, Andrade just moments ago, as you saw on your screen. And Apollo Crews has got a window of opportunity now.
First official match on SmackDown Live. Showing here against Andrade.
Boom! Showing to this point a victory would be
Crews feeling confident. Look at
Apollo Crews is
already standing. Moonsault connects.
Andrade, just a taste of what Crews is.
But Andrade close. Great counter there by the self-proclaimed feet. And Andrade.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and face first into the apron.
Apollo. Zelina from the apron. That's making your own opportunity by any means necessary.
Andrade. Cover. Andrade.
What a fill a spot. You're here to take a spot.
Get that neck all warmed up. That's very good. Yeah. Look, unless we have a game plan, and I actually think I have a great game plan in mind, and get us a tag title opportunity at Extreme Rules.
Let me take over, do what I do best, steal the show, win.
Exactly. Had a great track record on our own since we both...
Get out of here.
No, we're both pretty good. Why don't we try? What's the worst that could happen?
Done way worse. So just go out there, be professional.
There is honor among thieves.
A much contrasting mood for Retribution and just a little good luck there from Kurt. Next on SmackDown Live.
Last week, there was a knock. I opened the door, I found that there was... And I applaud you, sir. Now, we are fighting on a spiritual. Shall fight in the heavens. We shall fight. And if we were to meet in purgatory, and I find myself invigorated, and to reveal yourself at a fight.
Revelation will occur at Extreme.
Last week, it was advantage.
Oh, what a Sonya Deville's fault that Ember Moon can't stay focused.
Right to the gut, but instead it's countered. Great job.
Bully and intimidate Ember Moon because they know their career.
Look at Mandy Rose. She should be allowed
like Ember Moon to toss around. Oh,
bullying or make it any less true.
Oh, and this coming in. Mandy Rose the cover.
Cure by her. Maybe she's a glutton for punishment.
Walk all over her.
Sometimes if you want to survive, you need to learn.
Here tonight. Oh,
it's Ember. But let's look at significant wins and losses.
Mandy Rose, the eclipse.
I'll tell you what happened.
Victory, maybe the biggest victory she's ever had on SmackDown.
Had at least Ziggler and Owens, it appears, have maybe is next. Joined here at ringside as we get set for this tag team matchup. We have the New Day announced position. Xavier Woods and
in chairs, ill-prepared.
Who do we talk to?
The following contest is a tag team match. Kevin Owens.
Being unfair, I'm worried about these knuckleheads.
You weren't part of this. We helped rebuild this, not you.
The main event shows.
And his tag team partner, Ziggler.
Now, this looked unlikely at the top of the show. Triple threat match for the SmackDown Tag Team titles at Extreme.
Heavy Machinery.
Now, being the tag team champions gets you a championship opportunity.
From Rowan earlier on tonight.
Byron, what do you know? I learned that they've learned a lot from the New Day. They took advantage of it.
Well, they gave you guys a run for their money, for your money.
And that's why they're tag team champions.
You do. It doesn't take away from their effort inside the ring. We saw that.
Look at Otis right now. He's taking Dolph Ziggler and selling their T-shirts, tossing pancakes. Then they
gone Otis earlier today.
Kevin Owens pulling his.
Should have done the biggie.
Attacking Bryan and Rowan. Why?
Bryan's mouth.
I heard enough of these. Boom! Another knee finds.
There goes Rowan. Just
wait a minute. The Iron. The chaos here at ringside caused between SmackDown
delivering an iron claw to Xavier Woods.
Not in a triple threat match against the New Day.
Back to their days in NXT, and they have the a prospect for the United States Olympic Wrestling team during
the success of Kevin Owens and Dolph Ziggler individually.
Oh,
and there goes Tucker.
Heavy machinery.
And that was a nasty fall for Tucker.
This match, can they hold it together? Can that chemistry
by Owens to the leg out, kick out by Tucker.
Honor amongst thieves, at least to this point.
Off the net
tonight to compete for those titles, and you know the king of Daniel Bryan and Rowan.
That's tree trunk-like legs of Tucker now backed up to Eagle into this matchup.
Oh, from KO.
Oh, can it get Tucker from the middle rope and across Ziggler.
Otis certainly knows how to use his body to his advantage.
And Otis with the slam. Machinery closing in on Ever. Wait a minute, Ziggler the tag. Super kick right to the sternum. And now Owens dumped outside the ring.
It's a thing of beauty, ladies and gentlemen. Look,
Henry put it away. Oh, and a super kicker. Supercation by Ziggler and Owens.
Tucker dispatched for
Owens. And the compactor legal on Owens. Heavy machinery.
I wonder if the second time will be the charm for Heavy Machinery.
Stunner to Ziggler.